As you can see, the rather agile stoat enjoys racing around the countryside, hunting his most nourishing food, the rabbit. But simply chasing these tasty little bites has proven to be less than effective. So the stoat employs a rather cunning strategy in the form of contemporary dance. This insane activity catches the rabbit's attention. Who could ignore such a sight? It's as if he's on drugs. Flipping, bounding and twirling, the stoat gradually edges closer and closer. But the poor rabbit is utterly under the creature's hypnotic spell.
What?
What are you all huddled up like that for?
I'm trying to be inconspicuous so we can get past the neighbours. Where are you going? We haven't got much time. Really?
Really what? I didn't say anything.
No, I mean you. Really?
Of course it's really me.
No, really?
Why are you saying really over and over?
It's an expression of disbelief / disapproval.
Just really, all on its own?
Yes.
How long has it meant that?
It's a kind of pop culture idiom that's recently been adopted and used in a certain social context, usually applied to specific observations of human behaviour and the like.
What are you talking about? How can one word mean all this stuff?
Never mind. I was referring to the headgear.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know where to begin. Are you planning an invasion?
No, it's for protection.
From the Norse gods?
No, I think if we're both undercover, it will throw the neighbours off the scent even more.
That's not undercover. That's fancy dress.
But
anyway, I said inconspicuous. I need to blend in, not stand out.
Don't I need a disguise like yours, though?
Why?
I'm an accessory. I have to remain anonymous and inconspicuous.
What?
Inconspicuous. Plus.
Inconspicuous?
That's it.
And you think that the best way to achieve this is by wearing that hat?
What do you mean people don't know us? We live here.
This is London, land of the anonymous.
But people have seen us at the shop or walking to the station.
Yeah, people have seen us, but it doesn't mean they've recorded the necessary information to remember us.
It doesn't?
No, I mean they wouldn't remember us for the same reason they wouldn't remember this brick here. It's there always, but it doesn't mean that if I removed it and took it round to their house and asked them, do you recognise this brick, that they'd immediately tell me, oh yes, it's the one from the path on the way to the shop.
Well, that's only because there's lots of bricks here and they all look the same. Nobody memorises a brick.
Well, exactly, you've just completed the analogy. People don't have time to see individuals, they just see a mass. Unless a person stands out, then said person is merely another blurry glob of matter that just happens to be present in the peripheral vision of Joe Public. Look, now it stands out. What are you doing?
What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck are you doing, Mr. Beardface?
You just walked right into me though.
Oh my days, you got issues, boss, innit?
What are you doing if you've got a bit of apple skin stuck between your teeth?
ain't eating no apple, you nonce.
Have you got braces?
I ain't wearing no braces. I'm dissing you in it, you pricks.
We're not pricks. We're bricks.
It does sound a bit like you got a saliva problem.
You giving me trouble, you bellend.
No, we're just gonna shut up.
You telling me to shut up? I shall blap you, man.
No.
What exactly is a blap?
You better be careful, boss. My dad was in the IRA, so don't mess, yo. My dad will do you in it. All his Rasta homies will pile on you like blap, 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 blap. IRA massive.
Jesus.
This isn't making any sense. Is this...
Rastafarians? In the IRA?
Course, bruv. The independent Rastafarian army. Are you feeling me, yeah?
That's not what IRA stands for.
Tis where I come from.
Where? Highgate.
Shut up, nerd boy. I ain't in the mood for this shit. Some Jaffa prick pissed all over my windows last night.
Oh. Do you know who it was?
Rumour is it was some prowler or some shit.
Probably not a prowler. I mean, you don't really get those anymore. That was more an 80s thing.
Well, whoever it was, yo, they best hope I don't find out.
Have you got any weeds?
Weeds?
Yeah, you know, to smoke.
What the fuck is on your head, brother?
What's wrong?
You munching away in my ear hole.
What's the matter with you today?
I had a difficult night, Colin.
Are you nervous because it's your birthday today?
No.
You still worried about Mum running away?
No, I'm over that.
Are you nervous about the party tonight?
No. Last night.
No, the party wasn't last night, it's tonight.
No. I mean, I'm worried about what happened last night.
Last night when?
Last night when I was asleep and I was urinating on the neighbours' windows.
So?
So what if he works it out and comes round tonight to complain? It's going to be awkward in front of my guest.
Guest? How many people did you invite?
I've invited... one person.
So, the party will be just you, me and one other person?
Potentially, yeah.
What do you mean potentially?
Well, I haven't actually received the RSVP yet, but I think someone's intercepting our mail. But flipping heck, Colin, what if he suddenly recognises me?
Well, he won't. Not after what I did.
What did you do?
I shouted out from the step.
What did you shout?
Prowler.
What?
I shouted out there's a prowler.
A prowler? What did you do that for?
You know, to make you an unlikely suspect.
So on the same night that I'm caught standing outside someone's window holding my penis, you put the entire neighbourhood on the alert for a prowler, and you think that makes me an unlikely suspect?
Yeah. Nobody knows it was you. Everyone thinks it was a prowler.
But that was me, though! I am the prowler! What are you doing?
What's wrong?
Well, you've told everyone I'm a prowler. Could be anyone out there. Oh, no. That's Uncle Gavin. It's Uncle Gavin.
Nice of him to pop round and see how we were after the Prowler episode, wasn't it?
I'm not really sure.
Well, it was nice of him to pop round with your birthday present, wasn't it?
I'm not really sure.
What did he give you anyway?
What's that brick?
Oh, that was nice of him. Oscar,
Yeah.
where are the alcohol pops?
I put them in the freezer.
What do you want them frozen for?
I'm not freezing them, I'm accelerating the cooling process.
What are they?
Hair straighteners.
What do you want those for?
It's a new male grooming thing. I read it in a men's magazine.
But your hair is straight though.
Not all of it. Anyway, are you wearing that tonight?
Oh, I don't know. Why? Do you want to wear it?
The chances with Xena are slim enough as it is.
Is that why you're so edgy?
I'm edgy.
I think so.
As you like, cool edgy.
No, edgy like caught messing around with a dead naked body edgy.
What?
It's alright, you only get to community service.
Whatever. Anyway, I wasn't worried at all. I was simply asking you a perfectly reasonable question, and you've completely derailed us, and then said some very weird shit I've absolutely no idea how to process.
If you say so.
I'm going for a shower.
Suit yourself.
You what?
What? That's too cold, Oscar.
I think that's my call, isn't it?
Who's Michael?
My call, as in my decision. Ow! What was that?
I don't know. Pipes?
Oh no.
What?
Do you remember that time it's really cold outside?
Yeah?
Do you remember what happened when you licked that lamppost?
Oh no.
Can you stick the kettle on, please? What's he doing here?
I invited him earlier.
These crazy margaritas again. This is going to be a disaster. What's wrong? What? What did he say?
He said, last night he took a picture of Noel Evans that he'd cut out from an old copy of the TV Times and stitched it onto a loincloth. And that the loincloth is still, as we speak, about his person. Then, he says, he takes his fingers and sticks them up inside his bottom.
Why did he do that?
I don't know, he says it's a tribal thing.
Which tribe?
I don't know, he didn't say. Tomorrow is Keith Chegwin.
Not cheeky checkers. No!
What?
He's messing with the buffet.
What's her name again?
Xena.
How do you spell it?
X-E-N-A.
Uh-oh.
What?
Her name begins with X.
Yes, so?
That's like a bad omen or something.
How?
That's not good. Immediately referring to her the name X.
You lost your goddamn mind.
What I'm saying is, do you really want to be thinking XXX all the time when you first start seeing someone?
Don't be thinking XXX for any of the time.
I'm calling a new girlfriend X, that's not good.
I'm gonna call her X, I'll call her my name.
Hey bro, what's the shizzle?
What's he doing here?
Whoa man, what's with the attitude?
I invited Jill earlier in case X didn't turn up.
Can we too crowded.
Relax that shit, blood. I brought with me here, right? Some proper nice homegrown herbal in it, blood.
This stuff makes you go wonky.
What's wrong with this thing, dong, man? What's the issue, bro?
Uncle Gavin is wasted, keeps trying to cuddle me.
Is it?
Is it what?
I'm saying, is it?
Is it what? Is it Uncle Gavin?
You know, I mean, is it?
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Is it?
Is it what?
Is it?
I don't know what you're talking about, man. It's
I'm saying,
nonsense.
Is it?
I know, but what you're asking isn't logical. Like, if I'd come in and said something like, it's raining, then that would work.
What are you chatting about? Ain't no rain.
Or if you said, is he, that would work.
You make my brain hurt, bruv.
Yeah. He's right there, isn't he?
No comfy, get some.
What's wrong with that crazy bastard?
What, easy, bro. We was having fun in it.
Not
Yeah,
really.
have a blast on this here thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. I can do this.
That's it, bro. Reap the fumes, my brother. That's what you out in there.
Not going to anyone.
What the fuck?
Ah, fuck off, Daddy. What the fuck are you doing, man?
Easy, bro. Light touch required, me thinks, yeah?
Don't get too close. He'll goose your laundry satchel.
What, bro? I'm telling ya, this shit ain't real.
What are you doing? Fuck off. Help me, man. Help.
I'm trying. What's the flavor, homie? You want a drink or something?
Don't give him a drink. No, don't give him a drink.
No, I mean like water juice in it. Coffee. What do you want, eh? I'll get you, yeah?
Home gravy. make a good margarita, though.
Yeah. Colin,
What's going on?
you've got a bin on your head.
Why?
I don't know.
What time is it?
Almost 3 a.m.
What happened?
Oh, what's that?
Looks like a letter.
Who from?
Maybe it's from one of the neighbours about the window we.
You what?
Nothing.
What's wrong? Is it anthrax?
No, I don't think it's anthrax. Just smells a little odd is all.
Oh, that.
Sort of fusty.
Yeah, it smells sort of strange. Faintly tangy.
Dear to the Colin and having some beard.
Is that you boys?
Yeah. Gracious is you of specialty with the invitation that of me was fingered at me, for at your party I was there. Never, ever, ever beget a gift with some friends nice. Oh no.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Zena.
What? What about her?
Who the Jaffa is Zena?
It's the girl that Oscar invited to the party.
Listen to this bit. Particular of strangeness is the mistaken arrival of Doxy for having some beard. What arrival? She of a warrior princess, but not. That's Zena. Zena's the warrior princess.
You didn't tell me she was a princess.
No, she's not a princess. It was a TV program on, like, it doesn't matter.
Zena's on telly.
No, she's not on telly.
Keep going, there might be more clues.
Being in my flat, wrong and early, plans foiled, and then of sudden accident, not my bad. Shit, he's got her. He's done something to her.
Is there any more?
Unfortunately, yes. Have, please, my join us with completing a circle of being loved together in a man bath. Rubber lumpy one, Uncle Gavin.
What does rub a lumpy one mean?
I have no idea.
It means have a nice day.
Well, what is we thinking? I mean, obviously, Uncle G is a proper wrong'un.
We need to search his flat for Zena.
I don't want to mess with no psycho boys. Why don't we call the cops?
No,
Why don't we?
because the police have been alerted to the presence of a prowler fitting my description.
What?
Oh, Oscar's the neighbourhood prowler.
No, I'm not a prowler. It just...
What is you a prowler for, bruv?
No, I'm not a prowler. I was just sleepwalking.
So it was you who pissed on my windows?
Ah, a little bit.
Okay, so no police. We have to handle it ourselves.
What? You mean like all tooled up and shit?
We'll need to be armed, definitely. You've both got hats.
These are both helmets though, bruv. Yours is just a play hat.
But if anything bad happens and we upset Uncle Gavin, at least there's some chance of confusing him in order to make our escape.
But if Uncle Gavin does catch us, I'm pretty sure the first thing he's going to do is channel all of his malice in the direction of that hat.
You're forgetting about the stoat and the rabbit.
What?
You know, when a stoat wishes to prey on a rabbit, the stoat performs a hypnotic dance. You know, to confuse their prey.
Stoats don't pray, bruv.
Well, no, it doesn't mean that kind of preying. He means prey as in food for the predator. Right?
There was no stoats in Predator, bruv.
What?
With Arnie?
That's the film Predator.
That's the film Predator, dumbass.
It is the film.
And with Ace Ventura?
Jesse Ventura, but let's just focus, please. Right. Looks like he's gone out.
What? How do you know?
Well, the wheelie bin's gone.
Why would he take the wheelie bin?
Uncle Gavin uses it to bring his shopping home.
Why do you call him Uncle Gavin anyways?
It's just his name.
Yeah.
No, his name's Gavin, innit?
No, it's definitely Uncle Gavin.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense though. Uncle isn't a name.
Well, why are you called GL then?
Well, that's different.
Why?
Because I'm not Uncle GL, am I?
That's a fair point, but can we discuss this later? We've got business to take care of. It's locked, man.
Step aside, man. Let the expert through, yeah?
Nice one, mate.
What are you doing, bruv? What the shizzle is the dizzle, brothers?
Don't understand the question.
These dolls remind me of something I once read about the Mayans.
These are Mayans.
No, but these are trouble dolls, or sometimes called worry dolls.
They don't look that worried.
No, that's not. I don't think that's.
Maybe that one.
That's not why they're called that.
So this is bad?
I've no idea. It depends what Uncle Gavin's trying to do with them. What the fuck is that?
Oh my life, it's you in it!
No.
Oh, it does look like someone's tried to make an Oscar doll.
I bet you it's voodoo and shit.
It certainly does look like a voodoo doll.
How many voodoo dolls have you seen in your time, Colin?
7.
7?
Listen up, Holmes, yeah? I once had a friend who made a voodoo doll of his dad.
Why?
Because they didn't really get on, you know?
Okay.
And so, he puts the doll under the wheel of his parents' car, yeah? And then when his mom took the car to go to Tesco's, yeah? She drives over the doll of his dad. And then the next day, his dad fell over a dog.
Then what happened?
I just told you he fell over, innit?
What, seriously injured himself?
No, he just fell on the ground.
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
Was the dog hurt?
What do you give us a shit about the dog?
Obviously not you, bro.
Could you maybe text your friend about the dog?
I don't have his number anymore. But freaky shit or what, yeah?
No, it's stupid shit.
I don't know, I wouldn't like to fall over a dog.
You're not going to fall over a dog.
Uh-oh.
The plot sickens, friends.
Jesus Christ.
What's he gonna do with them dolls?
I've no idea, but...
He's going to turn us down into Mayans.
No, that's completely wrong, but Uncle Gavin is definitely up to something very fucking extracurricular.
What the shit is this? Check this, brothers. It seems like Uncle G was a bit of a traveller.
Oh God, I don't believe it.
What's not to believe? There's plane tickets, There's maps with notes on everything.
Oh my goodness.
What is it?
It's a journal written back in the 80s. On the front it says Uncle Gavin, Curandero, and then there's another map of South America in here too.
I have a question. Where does he sleep? There's no bed.
No, he sleeps in the bath.
The bathroom.
What?
Ready?
Oh shit!
Fuck.
Zena. Oh my days, bros.
Check her pulse.
Oscar?
Yeah.
What's going on?
You're in Uncle Gavin's bath.
Yeah.
What am I doing in this stinking pit?
Don't know. What do you remember?
There's something dangling from your arm.
Chunky.
Let's get her out of here. Come on.
I hear something.
Shit, he's coming back. Oh, go, 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 go. Mate,
I think it's working.
yeah, I think you can probably stop now though. Mate, just, yeah.
God, I can't think.
Are you hurt?
No, I don't think so.
Can you remember what happened?
Well, I came over to see Gavin just before 6 p.m. to check on him. We were supposed to see each other on Wednesday, but he wasn't in. I'm afraid I can't stay very long, okay? As I'm needed. So I explained that I was needed back at the hospital ASAP, but it's just made him even crazier. Okay, calm down. Have a seat. Calm down. Everything's gonna be fine. Breathe. Oh, I can see you're all ready for the party. It's a shame I can't join you, really. I could do with relaxing and having a drink and a dance. Gavin. 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 I just completely lost it. I didn't know what else to do.
What did you do?
Well, the only thing I could really do when he's in that state. If he wasn't going to calm down naturally, well, I was going to have to induce a calm state. Ah! I guess it must have just been an accident. I suppose he must have put me into the bath so that I could sleep it off.
What about all those weird dolls though? And the chessboard thing?
I'm not completely sure. But when my car broke down, he did this spell for me to become a pigeon so that I could fly to work.
Did it work?
Well, she's obviously not a pigeon, is she?
No. But a pigeon did shit on me on my way home. Right, I'd better be making a move. Thank you for the tea.
Oh, well, if you think you're okay, I mean, well, I know this hasn't exactly been a great experience for you, but would you maybe like to join us for a survivor's breakfast?
Breakfast? Aren't you still going ahead with the party?
Party?
Yeah.
We had it.
Oh, it's over already? It's only just getting dark.
No, it isn't getting dark. It's getting light.
Wait, what time is it?
About 6 a.m.
Oh my goodness me.
Is everything alright?
No, not really. I was supposed to be covering a night shift. They're going to be wondering what the hell's happened to me. Oh God, no battery!
What? Where's your car parked?
Well, I can't drive it now, can I? I've just had a man-sized dose of methotrexate.
For what?
Barbiturates!
Okay, sorry. Look, wait. I'll call you a cab.
Yes, to the Maudsley, please.
Okay.
Yeah, you can have that one, innit? Oh, that looks good in there. You put that there. I'll move that, yeah, like this.
Oh. You carry on.
What? Oh,
Someone at the door.
okay.
Oh. Hi.
Hey. Is there any of that breakfast left?
Yeah. Sure. All of it. I mean, yeah, of course. Please.